Steelers sideline, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys coming off a road victory in their opener a week ago, looking to make it 2 in a row before heading home. Across from him, the Saints head coach Kellen Moore. His guys, on the other hand, couldn't pull one out last week in the opener, so they're looking for their first win at home here in week 2. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from the Superdome. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. Answer everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead. It continues to protect the ball at this rate. It's going to be a hard group to beat.
The 28-yard line.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's good. It's Isaac to Slav. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Yards. And the Lions
play good for 22. Good for a Lions first down.
Yards. First down, Lions.
Here's Montgomery. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Detroit Lions first down.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 more yards.
More on that
That's
one. They are on the move.
Detroit
It's a first down.
Lions first down. A gain of 15. And the Lions first down.
They'll run with Montgomery. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
14-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough
A gain of
for the
3
first down.
yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
From the gun, it's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Now, Goff.
The pass. Brian Brzee on the stop. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack
Jared
on this
Goff
opening
sack.
drive.
A 10-yard loss
Ninth
on the
play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. To throw is Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. take
Makes the
a
score
3-0
Lions
lead.
3, Saints
And that's
nothing.
a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And they'll be set up well as he is
Shaheed
at the
on the
35-yard
return.
line.
The Saints take over
So the
first
Saints
and 10
ready to go to work on
at their
offense for
own
the first time.
36-yard line.
They'll be led out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft from South Carolina by way of Oklahoma. It's Spencer Rattler.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open when they were. He missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand they're going to come into today's game and have some success. They've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down is Rattler. He's across midfield. And they will finally run him down.
Jawan Johnson.
That is a big gainer for the
It's a
Saints.
gain of 38 yards. And the Saints first down. 1st and 10.
This
at the
defense just gets
25-yard
punched in the
line.
mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he ran right through one
on
tackle,
the
fighting forward. Good gain on the ground.
Brought down
About
at
7.
the 18-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Incomplete.
We'll try again here.
Jonas
2nd
Sanker
and
on the
10.
coverage.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta.
Sam
He'll be brought down up
Laporta.
past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 19
So
yards.
from the 36,
And the
it is
Lions
1st and 10.
First down.
Now Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the
Holding
field.
offense.
Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Complete to
Now, so
number
often we
14.
see quarterbacks standing in the
Amon-Ra St.
pocket,
Brown.
holding it, seeing if they can create
A
something
gain of
downfield.
7
Well,
brings up
not
2nd
that
down.
That play was
At
simple.
the 32-yard
Snap the ball to the
line.
quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
That's over the middle. Caught to Sloan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
The
20.
breaker, Hunter. Coming up now
That's
to
good
the 1st
for
and
Lions.
10.
First down.
A run up the gut with Montgomery. And a good show of force there. He
Montgomery,
gets
the ball carrier.
4 tough yards out of that.
Brian Brzee on the
From
stop.
the 43. Here's
A gain of
2nd
4.
and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
On the ground, Montgomery. Lots of oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way
He was
forward.
taken down
For a
at the
gain of
22-yard line. A
From the
3-yard
22
pickup
now, here's
brings up
2nd And we'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. Gonna pause here. We have an injury, and it is the tight end, Sam Laporta, a player they cannot afford to lose. A carry here for Montgomery.
David Montgomery, the ball carrier.
And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
By the offense.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Right. Touchdown, Detroit.
Lions.
That is second
The
TD
kicker
catch
for
of the
extra
season.
point.
Bates,
His kick
good
is good.
with the extra point.
Makes the score.
And the Lions are out
10.
to a
Saints
10-0
nothing.
lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down throw for Rattler.
Hurry!
Chase him down. They
By
got him.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Work to do
A loss of
now as they
5
come up
brings
on second and long.
At the
Working out of the
22-yard
gun,
line.
here's Rattler. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick.
Complete to number
So now the
84.
Saints will use the first of their
A gain
three
of 11
timeouts.
brings up third
Talk things
and
over
4.
before third down. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Taylor on the coverage.
Back to the air, it's Goff. And across the field, it's St. Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the
It's
way
a gain
up
of
to
21
midfield.
yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
10-yard loss on the
The
play.
Lions call
It's
their
second
first
down.
timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On second down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there and
Intended
break
for
it up.
Jamison
Would have been a
Williams.
big gainer.
Incomplete.
Instead, it sets up a
Quincy
third down.
Riley on the coverage.
On play action, Goff. And they wind up getting about half of what they needed, but
on the
not
scramble.
nearly enough for a first down.
Jack Fox
It's fourth
in
down.
punt formation for the Lions.
On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. I hit that a little
The
too
Saints
well,
take
lands a
over
couple of
first and
yards
10
in the end zone
at their own
for a
20-yard line.
touchback. The Saints offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start out first down and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
You know, it's hard to
Rashid
speculate, Mike. We
Shaheed.
sit up here and we try to just
Incomplete.
interpret and assume what's
Brings
going
up
on in the
second and
minds of the
10
players
at
and
the
the minds of the
20-yard
coaches,
line.
but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some
A
sort
gain
of
of
rhythm.
17
Line of
yards.
scrimmage is the
That's good
37-yard
for the
line for
Saints.
first and 10.
First down.
Out of the gun, Rattler.
Spencer Rattler sacked.
second quarter. On second down, here's Rattler. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And they'll let that run let him play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati, the Bengals at home to take on Indianapolis. And it's Desmond Ridder. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Colts are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they play host to the Minnesota Vikings. And this is Javonte Williams. He's been terrific in the first half. This, the first of his 2 touchdown runs. This one's at halftime, and it's the Cowboys trying to bounce back from a Week 1 loss. They lead at the half. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And they get it to nuke DeAndre Hopkins. He's only had 2 catches in the first half, but he made both of them pay off. Touchdown, touchdown. The Falcons with a 10-point lead at the half. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, just 1 touchdown in the first half, 10-0 your score, as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. The Saints offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose. How it changes the feeling coming into this week a little.
The tackle
Yeah, it
made
certainly
at the
does, and if you're not
36-yard
careful,
line.
what's that
A
called
gain
the
of a
rule? You don't
yard.
want one loss
Brings
to turn
up
into
second
2,
and
one bad
9.
play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next
That's a
week's
gain of
game. So
5.
we'll find out, were they
Brings up
able to
third
learn from the
and
good?
4.
And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
Alvin Kamara on the handoff. Malcolm Rodriguez
So
on
the
the
drive
tackle.
stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to
in
punt.
punt formation.
Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Now fair catch is made,
Signaled
and it's
for
just
and
inside
taken.
the
The
15-yard
Lions
line.
take over first and 10.
The Lions
at their
offense.
own
And
15-yard
their running
line.
back set to go once more. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive.
David
And he's
Montgomery,
brought
the ball
down after
carrier.
a gain of a couple.
He's taken down at the
Second and
17-yard
7.
line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
They'll
7.
run to the right with Montgomery.
David
Able to
Montgomery, the ball
tiptoe
carrier.
around one tackler, but not
Brought
a
down
second.
behind the line
He'll be
of
taken
scrimmage.
down for no gain
A loss
at the
of
line of
1.
scrimmage.
Brings up third and 8.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St.
Intended for
Brown, the
Amon-Ra
receiver he
St.
was
Brown.
trying to target.
Incomplete.
And that'll set up
That
fourth down.
is 3 plays and
New Orleans offense, they're ready to take over once again. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
McNeil on the tackle.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Oh, a loose football.
Spencer
And fortunately, Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the
10
ball.
yards on the play.
Work to
It's
do
now
following
3rd
the
down.
sack. It is 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A loss of 7.
And now you need 2
It's
hands
4th
to
down.
count how many sacks they've recorded in this one, Mike. I mean, they have been relentless throughout the game,
Mitch
and
Wishnowsky
they get another big
in
stop
punt
here.
formation.
The Saints will punt this one away as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive.
Khalif Raymond
The
on
Lions
the
offense
return.
ready to
The
get back
Lions
to
take
work.
over 1st and
He'll be
10.
looking to possibly
At their
push
own
this to a
38-yard line.
3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. He is still looking to get rid of it. And down he goes.
Jared Goff sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
2nd down throw for Goff. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again.
Jared Goff
Ryan
sacked.
Brzee.
A loss of
He
8
gets him
yards.
yet again. That's
And
now
it's
3 sacks
3rd down.
for him in this one. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle.
Complete to
And he'll get a
Jamison
good
Williams.
chunk of that yardage back, but he's
A
still
big gain on
well
the play.
short of the first
But
down.
it brings up 4th
No
down.
move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on the 4th. Gonna give the ball over on
Incomplete.
down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. The shotgun, it's Rattler. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even
Kick
more.
is no good.
At this point, Mike, you have to ask, I mean, what else could go wrong for this group? I mean, they're just trying to get something going, get some points on the board, and even that doesn't work out.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down
Nothing more.
right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on
At the
2nd down.
45-yard line.
Over the middle. He's got St. Brown.
Amon-Ra
And they're going to work this
St.
down
Brown.
inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
So they come
That's
to the
good
line
a
for
Lions
1st down and 10.
down.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20.
That's
Ball
another
down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Temple made at the 9-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and
It's
3
a gain of
forthcoming.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
it to Gibbs. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business.
A 7-yard
First
gain.
and goal coming up.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Detroit.
Here's
The
Bates
kicker
for
on
the extra
point
point.
after.
He's got it.
The kick
And the
is
Lions
good.
move further out in front. It
Makes
is
the
now
score
17
Lions
to nothing.
17. Saints nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The
The Saints
take over
offense
first
ready to
and
see what
10
they can do with this
at their
next
own
possession.
28-yard line.
They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. From the gun, here's Rattler. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there.
Intended for
Good
Rashid
coverage.
Shaheed.
It'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
To the air is Rattler. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Rattler gonna throw on first down. And they're gonna get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his
Khalil
48-yard
Mack.
line.
He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8. To throw on second down is Rattler. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third
Complete
down.
to number 84. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 11.
Now Rattler going to throw. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And
Complete
a good
to
job
Tyler
here
Higbee.
defensively. They did not
A
let him
4-yard gain.
get away. He's
It's fourth
well
down.
short of the first down marker. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's
The
got
kick
it.
is good.
And the Saints are back in
Makes the
this
score
one.
Lions
It's 17 to 7.
Saints 7.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
We'll go play action with Goff. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and
Goff with the
10.
give to Montgomery. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of
Danny
midfield.
Stutzman on the stop.
You've got to consider
A
this
loss
an
of 2 yards.
absolute
And
must-stop
it's third
defensively.
down.
It's third down. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
Down at the 12.
And the
It's
Lions
first and 10.
first down.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this one in.
The ball carrier.
David Montgomery.
Detroit.
Touchdown, Lions.
The kicker on for the
That's
extra
his
point.
second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The kick
Bates,
is
good
good.
with the extra
Makes
point.
the score
And the Lions
24.
up their lead.
Saints
It's
7.
now 24 to 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Saints take over first.
The Saints
and 10
offense ready
at
for
their own
this next
34-yard
possession.
line.
First down throw for Rattler. Oh, the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Spencer Rattler sacked by Tyleek Williams. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's Rattler now on second down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Thrown to the
Not fun
sideline
here.
and
Third
incomplete.
and a lot.
He was covered by Brian Branch.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game
A loss
long.
of 5. It's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It
Rattler's
is
pass
incomplete.
Intended
They
for
go for
Javon
it on
Johnson.
fourth. They wind up
Incomplete.
turning it over on
It's
down.
a turnover on downs.
That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And he will score. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Detroit. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
The
Bates
kicker
now
on
for
the
the
point
extra
after.
point. His kick
His
is
kick
good.
is good.
And the Lions will open it up
Makes the
even
score
further
Lions
here in
31.
this fourth quarter.
Saints 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one
Rashid
past the 25
Shaheed on
to
the
right about the
return.
28-yard
The Saints
line.
take over first and
The Saints
10.
offense makes
At
their
their
way
own
back out to the
28-yard
field for
line.
their next possession. Rattler now on first down. Throw across his body is complete.
This is one of those
Complete
throws
to
where you're
Rashid
hoping you do
Shaheed.
most of the damage
It's
after
a
the
gain of
catch, but
5.
give credit to the
Brings up
defense.
second
Once
and
that
5.
ball was caught, they were up.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
By Khalil Mack. A 7-yard loss. Brings up third down.
Third and long. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. The ball comes out.
Spencer
And no
Rattler.
turnover here. One of the
By
guards
Aiden
able to get the
Hutchinson.
football and get on
A
to
fourth
take
down.
possession.
It's fourth down.
Lions' third and final timeout. And we'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll indeed go. It's Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the Lions are going to get us back here just past the 35.
By the Lions.
And that should be
It's
the
a
final
turnover
dagger in this
down.
one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The Lions offense ready to get back at it. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.